How does the LES cause acid reflux heartburn? Imagine a tiny gate at the bottom of your esophagus that keeps your stomach contents from sneaking back up. That gate is called the lower esophageal sphincter, or LES. It's a ring of muscle that normally stays tightly closed, only opening briefly when you swallow to let food and liquids pass into your stomach. Its main job is to act as a barrier, stopping stomach acid from rising up into the esophagus. When the LES works properly, it stays closed most of the time, so acid stays where it belongs. But sometimes, it doesn't do its job well. If the LES is weak and can't close tightly, stomach acid can leak back into the esophagus. This is what causes the burning sensation known as heartburn. You might feel it as a warm and comfortable feeling behind your breastbone, especially after eating or when lying down. Another common problem is when the LES relaxes when it shouldn't. These are called transient relaxations. They happen spontaneously and cause acid to flow back into the esophagus during the day, even if you are upright. These relaxations are the most frequent cause of acid reflux in people with mild to moderate symptoms. The LES is made of smooth muscle fibers, which include clasp fibers on the right side and sling fibers on the left. These fibers work together to keep the sphincter tight and prevent reflux. The LES also works with the diaphragm muscle, which surrounds the esophagus, and the angle where the esophagus meets the stomach, called the angle of His. These structures help keep the stomach contents from escaping. When the LES fails to maintain its tone or relaxes inappropriately, stomach acid can escape into the esophagus. The lining of the esophagus isn't built to handle prolonged acid exposure. This causes irritation and inflammation, leading to the burning feeling of heartburn. If this happens often, it can develop into gastroesophageal reflux disease, or GERD, which is a chronic condition. Certain factors can weaken the LES or make reflux more likely. Obesity, hiatal hernia, eating large meals, smoking, and eating spicy or fatty foods can all contribute. Managing these factors can help support the LES and reduce symptoms. In summary, the LES causes acid reflux heartburn when it doesn't close tightly or relaxes when it shouldn't. This allows stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus, irritating its lining and creating that familiar burning sensation. Recognizing these issues can help you understand what's happening and how to manage it better.